Hello everyone, Elise here, Whitney Elise, and I am here at my favorite place. You know it, it's the beach, it's the ocean, and I'm doing a video. I would call it This Message Is For You, but it's not quite a This Message Is For You. This is more like Happy New Moon Aries edition. All right, so I'm out here on the beach, about to do this video. The reason why I have decided to do one, because this Aries new moon has a power-packed like stuff going on. Even though it is not loud, it is definitely powerful. It is a sign and a time of things crossing over into the new beginning. Even though we're already in the new year, starting from back at the end of March, but this Aries new moon is just bringing about a lot of change, like major change in a very subtle way. And for those who are Aries babies, happy birthday to you all. I know that I have a good friend of mine who experienced some disappointment yesterday, and he's an Aries, and I was just kind of like, don't worry babes, it's gonna get better. And also take it as a sign for change, you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and part of the reason why I also want to do this video is because I just want to know, because I experienced a major change in my life, and I thought to myself, holy crap, you know, I did everything I was supposed to do. I didn't even follow what you asked me to do, and now I'm still experiencing this major change. What's going on? But change for the better nonetheless. Okay, so it wasn't a bad thing, it was just very big but very subtle. Okay, and yes, I got wet a little bit in the ocean, so, and I'm also just really hot. Anyways, so let me shuffle, and if you're watching this message, this is me being nosy about the new moon in Aries during this Aries season, and let's be nosy together. All right. Uh-oh, card wanted to fly out and I haven't even gotten started yet. All right, one more shuffle and game on. All right, Aries new moon. What will this Aries new moon represent for the collective who are doing the work and going through changes? Yeah, okay, I have to make sure I did it right. Okay. Ooh, we have the Hierophant. So this is like a new commitment of, I would say, relationship, of level of spiritual connection and way of having a divine connection to the Most High. We all have that, but just more, it's more focus on having that relationship and some type of strong commitment. So there is that new change, and I love the fact this Hierophant is on the water, you know, with this new moon, very feminine energy, new beginning, having security, standing in that spiritual place, you know. Wow. Okay, so the current position is the Six of Pentacles. This is getting financial help, maybe even some legal help, but nonetheless some help is on its way financially and balancing out the scales. So maybe, and I can see this definitely is connected to me, where there was money involved in this change, but it turned out to be good in my favor. And so I can definitely see that being the case, where there is an exchange of power, where financially we are going to benefit from this switch over. All right, and what we're moving into is the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is that creative, very passionate, this queen is a type of queen that you're going to definitely hear, or at least see. You're going to see what she does. You're going to see how she changes things, how there is a lot of passion behind what she does, creativity wise, and she does it with that strong, powerful feminine energy. Like I said, the feminine energy is really strong moving forward. And that's what's kind of like balancing these scales out, honestly. So after getting your help financially and in the balance of the scales, you can move more into your power place of your creativity and your passions. The area of opportunity is the Queen of Pentacles, which is that secure person. You are going to be in a place of security where it comes down to your finances. Like I said, we're going to balance the scales, and you're going to be able to have the money, have the creativity, and move forward in your passion. And this is all spiritually connected. All right, and then the outcome is the Knight of Cups. This is a love offer. And it doesn't have to be a romantic love offer. It could be something that you love, something that you connect with other people, that you guys love the same thing, and you come together, and it has a more maturity than like a page. Like a page would be like puppy love, in my opinion. But with the Knight, this is someone who has a duty to do what they're doing. There's a call to do this thing. And so it's what I'm getting from this new moon and this time, especially if you use this energy properly, you will find yourself, 1, gaining financial success, 2, being able to move forward in your passions and the things that you like, 3, connecting with other people that will also be just as passionate as you are, and also the help will be there to the financial help and things that you need to do it is going to come all together. And then of course, naturally, since you are in this type of mindset and going forward and you're seeing this change and financially getting secure, there is that connection with the Most High and divinely guided process. So anyways, if you love this message and it resonated with you, please like, share, subscribe, come to my YouTube channel, come to my TikTok page, and enjoy this new moon. This is new energy. Put out the things that you, or plant the seed. That's what you really want to do. And connect with the water. Go see some water. Go see some water. Maybe take a bath, today, because it's important to do that. Connect with the feminine energy, and water is one of the ways to do it. And just know that this new path that we're going into is a good one. It's not a bad one. I don't care what anyone says. The reality that I'm in and the timeline that I'm on, it's all getting better. The old is leaving for sure. All right, peace, love, connect to the Most High. I'm gonna go jump in the water.